Hi, boys and girls. It's story time, and it's the first story time in December. And Cupcake is so glad that you came today to hear our story. We're going to read a Christmas story, and we're glad to see you here today. Who do we see out there, Cupcake? Who do you see? You see Charlotte? Oh, I see Charlotte. And Ro and Allie, do you see them? Yeah, you see them too? Do you see John Grady? Yes, there's John Grady. And I think I see Eleanor, and I see Bowen and Grace, and I see so many of our little friends. And we're so glad you came today to hear a Christmas story. And it'll be Christmas before we know it. And today, the story I picked is, Miss Mary loves Pete the Cat. And I found this book when I went out Christmas shopping. And so I bought this book for my own library. And it is called Pete the Cat's 12 Groovy Days of Christmas. Yeah, Cupcake likes it, don't you? Yes, we've already read it once or twice, I think. So we'll read it again today. And Pete the Cat, is written by Kimberly and James Dean. And look at Pete the Cat. What does he have on his head? He's wearing some reindeer antlers, and it looks like he's got a crazy Christmas sweater on. Well, let's see about these 12 groovy days of Christmas. There's the cover page, Pete the Cat's 12 Groovy Days of Christmas. Oh! And what's he doing there? Do you see him? Is he on a surfboard? I think he's on a surfboard wearing a Santa Claus suit. He's so silly. All right, here he is, driving his yellow van with a Christmas tree on top. On the first day of Christmas, Pete gave to me a road trip to the sea. Groovy. And that's where they're driving, to the sea. Let's see what happened on the second day. On the second day of Christmas, Pete gave to me, and that looks like Squirrel. He's given a present to Squirrel. What do you think it might be? 2 fuzzy gloves and a road trip to the sea. Groovy. Do you see his fuzzy gloves? They look like pink mittens, don't they? Now it's the third day. On the third day of Christmas, Pete gave to me, and that's the kitty cat, Callie, I think is her name. What do you think Pete gave to her? 2 fuzzy gloves. No, 3 yummy cupcakes. 3 yummy cupcakes. 2 fuzzy gloves and a road trip to the sea. Groovy. Do you see the 3 cupcakes? Callie's got one, Squirrel's got one, and Pete the Cat has one. Oh, on the 4th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me. What do you think he gave to Grumpy Toad? 4 far-out surfboards. See the surfboards? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got them on top of the van. 3 yummy cupcakes. Can you find the 3 yummy cupcakes? 1, 2, 3. 2 fuzzy gloves. Squirrel's got on his fuzzy gloves. And a road trip to the sea. Groovy. Oh, on the 5th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me. What did he give to that old alligator? 5 onion rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 far-out surfboards. 3 yummy cupcakes. 2 fuzzy gloves and a road trip to the sea. Groovy. On the 6th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me, to the little yellow bird. What did he give to the little yellow bird? 6 skateboards rolling. Look, are they all on skateboards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 onion rings. There's the onion rings. 4 far out surfboards. 3 yummy cupcakes. Can you find the yummy cupcakes? 1, 2, 3. And 2 fuzzy gloves. Squirrel still has on her fuzzy gloves. And a road trip to the sea. Groovy! There they're going to the sea. On the 7th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me. That's platypus, isn't it? That's old Gus, the platypus. What do you think? And it looks like he's got 7 presents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He does. Oh, 7 concert tickets. That's what he gave Gus. Concert tickets to go see a band play rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gus is first in line. 6 skateboards rolling. Oh, I see they're all on their skateboards. 5 onion rings. Where's those onion rings? Alligators holding on to those onion rings. 4 far out surfboards. They're back on the van. 3 yummy cupcakes. Now where are those cupcakes? Oh, Grumpy Toad has one. Callie has one. And Squirrel's got one on her skateboard. 2 fuzzy gloves. Squirrel still has on those fuzzy gloves. And a road trip to the sea. Groovy! On the 8th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me. He's going to give a gift to Turtle. Are there 8 gifts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's snowing, isn't it? Look at the snow coming down. What did he give him on the 8th day of Christmas? 8 guitars strumming. See the guitars? They're playing guitars. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's one right there. 8 guitars strumming. 7 concert tickets. Do you see the 7 concert tickets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 skateboards rolling. There's the skateboards. They're all lined up. And 5 onion rings. Gator probably, yep, he still has those onion rings right there. And 4 far out surfboards. 3 yummy cupcakes. 1, 2, 3. And 2 fuzzy gloves. Look at Squirrel's playing the guitar with those fuzzy gloves on. And a road trip to the sea. Groovy! On the 9th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me, to the wise old bird. How many gifts are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 gifts. What did he give them? 9 ugly sweaters. Oh, do you think those sweaters are ugly? Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They all have on their ugly sweaters. And 8 guitars strumming. Where are those guitars? Oh, the guitars are up on top of the van with the surfboards. 7 concert tickets. They're still holding on to those concert tickets. 6 skateboards rolling. I think the skateboards are up there with the surfboards. 5 onion rings. Where are those onion rings? Oh, Gator's still holding on to his onion rings. 4 far out surfboards. 3 yummy cupcakes. 1. Where's the other cupcakes? I see 1. Can you see the other 2 cupcakes? Miss Mary can't find them. Oh, there they are in the van. There's 1 there. And I've lost one of the cupcakes. Can you see it? Oh, it's in the van too. It's right there in the van. And 2 fuzzy gloves. We know Squirrel's got on those fuzzy gloves. And a road trip to the sea. Groovy! Now it's the 10th day. On the 10th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me. Look at that van. What is that up in that tree? Do you know what that is? 10 sloths a sleeping. Those are sloths and they're sleeping. 9 ugly sweaters, and they all have on their ugly sweaters. 8 guitars strumming. Look at the guitars. 7 concert tickets. 6 skateboards rolling. 5 onion rings. Where's those onion rings? Oh, alligators holding on to those. 4 far out surfboards. They're up here. 3 yummy cupcakes. Oh, I see a cupcake up there with Pete the cat, and one there, and one over here by Grumpy Toad. And 2 fuzzy gloves. Squirrel's got on his gloves, and a road trip to the sea. Groovy. Now we're on the 11th day, and it looks like the sun's coming out. So it's snowing here, but I see the sun coming out. Oh, where are they on the 11th day of Christmas? Pete gave to me. What do you think he gave the monkey? Is that 11 presents? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is. What did he give him? He gave him 11 balls a bouncing. Look at all those balls. I see a football, a soccer ball, a bowling ball, a baseball. Do you see all the different balls? He gave him 11 balls a bouncing, and those 10 sloths a sleeping. 9 ugly sweaters. 8 guitars strumming. 7 concert tickets. Do you see all that? 6 skateboards rolling. 5 onion rings. And 4 far out surfboards. 3 yummy cupcakes. I see one of the cupcakes. And where's the other cupcakes? I don't know. Some of the things are missing in this picture. At least Miss Mary can't see the other cupcakes. 2 fuzzy gloves. Where's Squirrel? Oh, Squirrel's got on her gloves. I see that. And a road trip to the sea. Groovy. And they're all down at the beach, aren't they? Look at them at the beach. On the 12th day of Christmas, Pete gave to me 12 friends a rockin', 11 balls a bouncing, 10 sloths a sleeping, 9 ugly sweaters, 8 guitars strumming, 7 concert tickets, 8 skateboards rolling, 5 onion rings, 4 far out surfboards, 3 yummy cupcakes, 2 fuzzy gloves. And what is it? What's the last page say? And a road trip to the sea. Groovy! They're going to have Christmas down by the sea. That's usually where I have my Christmas too. At the ocean. Look, that's a fun place to have Christmas. Well, for our craft today, I don't know if you have pine trees in your yard, but Miss Mary has lots of pine trees. And I took some of those pine trees and pine cones that fall off the pine trees and painted them green. And then I put them in one of these little red cups. I bought these little red cups, I think at Dollar General. And then I bought some little bows and these little pom-poms, and you can just stick the little pom-poms in, put a bow on it, and you have a little Christmas tree. And you could decorate this one. Cupcake might decorate that one. Would you like to decorate that one? That would be fun. So I hope that you are getting ready for Christmas at your house, and we're glad that you came to Storytime today. And we'll see you next Wednesday. And I hope everybody that has a birthday in December has a very happy birthday. We can end maybe by singing happy birthday to everybody with December birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Everyone with December birthdays, happy birthday to you. Bye-bye.